When you think about hitting your daily protein goals, your mind probably jumps straight to chicken breasts, egg whites, or perhaps a protein shake. Most people spend years overlooking a massive source of nutrition that is likely sitting right in their pantry. We have been taught to view grains simply as a source of carbohydrates, but that is only half of the story. There is a specific group of whole grains that pack a surprising amount of protein power, sometimes even rivaling the protein content of an entire egg in a single serving. Today, we are breaking down the science of high-protein grains and revealing exactly how you can use them to transform your muscle maintenance and overall health. To understand why these grains are so effective, we first need to look at what sets them apart from the refined grains we usually see in white bread or standard pasta. When a grain is refined, it is stripped of its most nutritious parts. However, a whole grain remains intact. It contains the bran, the germ, and the endosperm. Each of these layers brings something vital to the table. The germ is where you find healthy fats, the bran is loaded with fiber, and the endosperm provides the starch for energy. This combination is what makes these 8 grains so special. According to Alexis Law, a registered dietitian with top nutrition coaching, a high-protein grain is typically one that contains 4 grams of protein or more per cooked cup. But protein is only the beginning of the benefits. These grains are also rich in B vitamins, like thiamine, folate, and niacin. These are the essential nutrients that drive your energy metabolism and keep your nervous system functioning at its peak. Without enough B vitamins, your body cannot efficiently turn the food you eat into the energy you need for your daily life. Another expert, Alyssa Smolin, emphasizes the role of fiber in these specific grains. Fiber is famous for supporting digestion, but its impact on heart health is just as important. It helps lower LDL cholesterol, which is the bad cholesterol associated with heart disease. Furthermore, the combination of protein, fiber, and healthy fats in these grains slows down your digestion. This means your blood sugar levels rise and fall gradually, rather than spiking and crashing. For anyone dealing with energy slumps in the afternoon, or managing metabolic concerns like type 2 diabetes, this slow release of energy is a literal lifesaver. The first powerhouse on our list is buckwheat. Despite the name, buckwheat is not related to wheat at all and is completely gluten-free. It is a nutritional giant in a small package. In just 1 cup of cooked buckwheat, you get 6 grams of protein and nearly 5 grams of fiber. It is technically a seed with a unique pyramid shape. Many people enjoy it as a hot cereal with milk and honey, which offers a much better nutritional profile than traditional creamed wheat. You can also find it in Asian cuisine as soba noodles, or use buckwheat flour to add a nutty flavor and a protein boost to your home baking. Next, we look at a pantry staple that many of us already eat, oats. This is perhaps the most accessible high-protein grain on the list. 1 cup of cooked oats provides 6 grams of protein and 4 grams of fiber. To maximize the benefits, many nutritionists recommend making overnight oats. This involves soaking the grains in the fridge with toppings like Greek yogurt or peanut butter. This method preserves the nutrients and provides a quick, balanced breakfast that keeps you full for hours. Beyond breakfast, oats are excellent for adding bulk and nutrition to desserts or even savory dishes like meatballs. If you are looking for something with a more sophisticated flavor profile, wild rice is the answer. Do not confuse this with standard white or brown rice. Wild rice has a dark brown exterior and a rich, nutty taste that is absolutely unmistakable. It delivers nearly 7 grams of protein per cooked cup. While it is famously used in chicken wild rice soup, it is incredibly versatile. You can use it as the base of a hearty grain bowl, mix it into a stew, or create a protein-rich pilaf. It is an easy way to elevate a simple meal into a nutritional powerhouse. We cannot talk about high-protein grains without mentioning quinoa. This seed from South America has become a global sensation for a very good reason. Quinoa is a complete protein, which is rare in the plant world. This means it contains all 9 essential amino acids that your body needs but cannot produce on its own. With 8 grams of protein and 5 grams of fiber per cup, it has incredible staying power. You can use it as a direct substitute for rice in soups, salads, and stir-fries. Some people even enjoy it as a hot breakfast cereal. proving that it is one of the most flexible options in your kitchen. Moving on to a grain that is rapidly gaining popularity, sorghum. This grain is a staple in many parts of Africa and India, and for good reason. A single cup of cooked sorghum contains 7 grams of protein and 4 grams of fiber. It is also packed with iron and magnesium, which are crucial for immune and heart health. One of the coolest things about sorghum is that you can actually pop it just like popcorn. This results in a smaller, nutrient-dense snack that is much healthier than typical corn-based snacks. It also works beautifully in salads and stews where you might typically use couscous. Then we have millet, which many people mistakenly think is only for birds. In reality, millet is a nutritional powerhouse for humans. 1 cup of cooked millet provides 6 grams of protein and is rich in potassium and B vitamins. These nutrients are essential for maintaining healthy bones and a strong immune system. Millet cooks up very similarly to rice and has a mild flavor that pairs well with almost anything. You can use it in veggie fritters, grain bowls, or even add raw millet to your bread dough for extra texture and a protein hit. When it comes to the highest protein content per serving, teff is the undisputed champion. This tiny grain comes from East Africa and is a staple in Ethiopian and Eritrean cooking. The numbers are truly impressive. 1 cup of cooked teff offers 10 grams of protein. That is significantly more than what you get from a large egg. It also provides 7 grams of fiber plus high levels of calcium, zinc, and iron. It is naturally gluten-free and has a delicious earthy flavor. It is perfect for porridges, stews, or as a dense, nutritious addition to your favorite baked goods. Finally, we have wheat berries. These are the whole unprocessed kernels of wheat. Because they are the entire grain, they are loaded with 7 grams of protein and 6 grams of fiber per cup. They have a satisfyingly chewy texture and an earthy flavor that is perfect for grain salads or chilies. If you do not have a gluten sensitivity, wheat berries are one of the most effective ways to add long-lasting energy and muscle-building protein to your diet without relying on animal products. By incorporating these 8 grains into your weekly meal plan, you can easily boost your protein intake while enjoying a wide variety of flavors and textures. Whether you are looking for the complete protein of quinoa or the massive 10-gram serving found in teff, there is an option here for everyone. If you want to keep discovering these hidden dietary secrets and learn how to optimize your nutrition for a better life, make sure to subscribe to the channel. We are dedicated to bringing you the latest science-based health tips to help you reach your goals. Hit that subscribe button now and join our community as we continue to explore the foods